And in Node Express folder, we can write here nodemon space page 7. Then we can go to the project 1 folder and open cmd code space dot enter. VS Code will open. npm start. Many people was login. After one homework, 50% people is reduced. In one homework, 50% people is reduced. You join 11 o'clock, guys, no? Project के लिए क्यों नहीं आता?
Sir, hello, sir.
बोलिए sir.
Sir, I don't have page number 7. Actually, yesterday I was unable to join. I was absent.
I will send now. सुबह क्या दिक्कत होता है? Happening, we need to work on input part. Before that, let us go to the your terminal, new terminal. It should point to the project 1 folder. Project 1 folder. Okay. npm install bootstrap. Install bootstrap. We can use bootstrap. Page will look more better design wise. मुश्किल रास्ते पे चलने के बाद ही सफर आसान होते हैं, समझे कि नहीं? पता है ना सब चीज। मुश्किल रास्ते पे चलने के बाद क्या होता है, बाद का सफर आसान हो जाता है। लेकिन पहले अगर आसान हो जाए सफर तो बाद में बड़ी मुश्किल लगते हैं। हम पहले क्या करेंगे, फर्स्ट विल नॉट फॉलो द relaxed way, we will follow the complex way. So we'll see up to what level is of complexity. What is the complexity level? Right? Once we measure the complexity level, then no problem. Module wise we can break it. Okay. Installation done. Go to your again index.js file. Quickly you can link it. Bootstrap dest css bootstrap dot main dot css. We can see the output should be little different now since the bootstrap is integrated inside the page. Bootstrap dest bootstrap. Okay, books have got apply. We'll go to the component wise. We can make little changes. Container already we have called. Inside, we can follow quickly one row. Class name as a row. This row you can close in the last. And also, for this H1, class name, call LG12, text center. Then, for this paragraph also, we have written the class equal to 4. We can change to call LG 3 MB4. Also, we can write here so in one line 3 item will come. P tag better you can change to div tag. Then after that H3 class name text hyphen. It will appear 4 items in first row. MB5 you can write. Hmm? My not able to hear. Sound is coming for others.
Yes, sir, it's audible.
कौन भैया?
Number ending with 7801. 7801. कोई नहीं है वैसा. 78010. This one only, no? ये है ना? Same. 78010. Reply कर the other can hear. You have the mic problem. Other can hear. They have the mic problem. This is message in the group. They should message there under the Zoom. Okay.
Okay, so it's got apply, bootstrap. Okay. But table also you can apply, simple. What file is that? User.js. Table we have created. Container. Similar way division. Class name as a row. Next, for this h1, MB4, college G12, text center. Within the 12, for this table, create one more division. Write again class equal to college G12. Div and div is closed 2 times. Share the SRC of back in project 1. After class,
Okay, sir.
back in project 1, which one? The current one or project? Which folder you want?
सर ये अभी जो प्रोजेक्ट आप अभी एक इस पे है ना user.js और book.js, मैंने प्रोजेक्ट 1 तो क्रिएट कर लिया है फोल्डर।
I've sent you the SRC folder.
थैंक यू सर।
Now for this table, also you write last name, table bordered. Table bordered. Data appear from two component. Change class related. Bootstrap related classes you can add and change. Okay, then next move ahead. We need to have another page where we will communicate from the file system. Create one more file called message.js message.js. In message.js, you need use effect, use state, also const my message export default my message. So return action tag class name is a container MT45 we can add MT5 we can add we can create a row we can create a column three and 9 inside the 9 you can display the H3 or H1 file read write example. File read write example. Come to the 3 in a paragraph. Enter your message text area open close class name form hyphen control also write a button send a message btn primary M3 okay so done till here. Call this file in app.js import the my message under the app.js okay done till here. So we'll go to the app.js file and import the my message import my message you can call in the beginning or maybe in between both anywhere where you want you can call here my message it should get printed inside the browser So something like this. File read write example becomes such a big font size. Let me reduce it little. Okay, so now we need to work on sending the input to backend and receiving the input from the backend. I made little small font size. It was so big. Okay, so come back to the next file that is called message.txt. Message.txt. Message.js file, not txt. Something this way. First, we can write something to get the content from front end and send till back end. For state management, create a variable. Let new msg, comma, pick msg. Use state. Pick msg. We can call const save in the text area on change. Pick msg. On save button click. Alert the new msg and see the value is able to pick it or not. The message is coming as alert. Now this data message we require to send to the backend Node.js. Node.js will store this message in the file system. It will write in a file. From there again we can read and send to the front end. It will display in the front end. Okay, so now we require the URL where we'll send the data. So you can do like this. We can take URL and add here. Let URL equal to new message or maybe save message. Save image you can write. Save image. Then again the content that content equal to message equal to new msg colon new msg. New msg change to message colon new msg. Also in the new msg we need to append the date. So for that purpose we have to take the date. Let me see, I have posted anything here date related. Wait for a minute. Postinquiry.com/blogs. In that blocks will be there. Inside the blocks menu, current date, we need to get the current date. Current date we need to take and merge with this message so that it will display this message came at what time. So I will do some R&D here. date to local. This one. We can write here plus posted on this one. New date to local string will give the hour, minute, second of your current PC. Hmm? Okay, so read it here. It will give you complete date, minute, second, hour, minute, everything of when you are posting exact. Message will be there. In message hyphen posted on, this will get add, but multiple message will go to the backend and all the messages will store in one text file. Okay. So again, we have to read from text file and individual message we have to print inside the page. But when you are posting the message to backend, message is going to store under a file as a file read write. So under the file we are going to write. All the message will keep adding one after other, keep adding one after other. Okay. So how we can split the message? When we need to display it, suppose 4 times you have posted the message. All the 4 messages should come in the new line. Okay, so for that purpose, we will be appending again here. We'll be appending again here one special character has. So after every message, there will be hash. There will be hash. And when we read the data from backend, using hash we can split. We'll get an array. We'll run the map and display inside the page. Let's see. First let us post it. Right below. Post data. Content type. content we have to pass here. Then fetch function will come. URL and post data. Response again. Response.json dot then server info alert directly server info. So you have to clear the text box. Either we have not written, then not written. This will make the clear text box. Okay, so wrote clear. Now we require this API. Should be ready. Also, you clear the text box. Hello equal to new MSG. New MSG. After finishing this, we need to go for this one. Save MSG API we have to write, and we need to post this. We have to write it. We have to receive their data using the post method. Other function we have written based on get. This function will be save function. We have to write in that API. Server 7. Page 7 we have, no? In that we have to write it. Save myself. Okay, so this MSG, save MSG function. Let's go to the page 7. We need to open that folder here. Add project. Add folder to workspace. In page 7.js file, we need to come here and write app.post slash function name. So we have written save function there. So that save function should be there. And after that, which method you have follow? Method as a post. So based on post method, we have to write one API where we need to write call request as well as response. Also request and response. Also we have to receive that values. That is you are sending from the front end. From front end we are sending something. That will come under the request variable. What you are sending from front end, that is available under this variable called message. So under this page 7, let's receive that value. Let new message equal to request.body message. So this message is the variable property name that you have put there in the JSON format. So you write this message once. I'll guide you where it's coming from. Request.body.message. Where is this message variable? This message object name is written in the front-end file when you are generating the content. In that content, we are storing this everything under a variable called object, under the property called message. Okay. This property will be received under the backend. Okay. So what we have to do now? We have to go here request.body.message. Now how that work? Look at here. Content is an object, right? This content you converted into JSON. We converted into JSON and assigned to which property? Body property. So inside the body, what we'll find? Not content. Under the body, we'll find this one called as a message. So that we have written there body.message. But this entire body, where it will be captured? The body will be captured under this variable. That is called request. First parameter, request. So request.body.message. Come down, write console.log. Your message is plus new message. Your message is plus new message. We will be checking through the console whether backend is able to receive our message or not. Write it. Your message is new message. Okay, so wrote. Now come to the browser and do the right click, inspect, go to the network, or you can go to the console directly. Something is coming, on change will be ignored. Where? Look like previous error it is. Okay, so go on to the console. Now write here hello. 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 And click on send a message. Check in console. But console, how it will come?
Console is file page 7.
Huh?
Page 7 file the console.
It will show in that terminal. Okay, wait. We can do like this. Instead of console.log, response.write. res dot write. Response.write. It will be in the console of page 7. It will not come in the browser. Response.write if we do, then it will go to where? React. Response.console.log will go to the page 7 console. Okay, that will display in the CMD terminal. Now this will display in alert of React page. Error or printing something. So here, if I write here, nothing sent, message went, but return is nothing. Okay, response.end we have to do. Response.end response.end hello. Oh, it shows the error. Okay, understand. The problem is not there. Problem is in the front end. So from here you are sending the data in text format, and in the front end you have written the JSON. We have to write there dot text. Data is received here. From here return is also happening. But in front end that is called message.js file. What we have written here in page, we have written JSON. That is wrong. It should be text. It should be as a text. Response.text. Then confirm. That will come as an alert. In the server, in the React file also write response.text. In the React file write response.text. Because backend is giving as a text data. Written text in the front end. In the front end, we have written as a text. In the front end, we have written as a text. Now this server info is coming from the backend. So first check this line, converted into response.text. Also in the page 7, no need to write response.console.log. We should write response.write, and also what is response.end. So for example, I want to test whether my API call is happening or not, data is posting or not. So we will go here and I'll write here call Bangalore and click on send message. Your message is Bangalore, posted on 15:10, 3:52 something PM, and in the last call has. Okay. Able to receive the alert message. This all should say yes, no. If you are getting or not getting, let me know once. Message is coming. Very good. Now let us go here. This message. दिखाइए. Show me your code. Open this file first. Message.js. Message.js. What you are posting? Headers spelling is wrong. HEAA. HEADERS. Okay, check now. Content type capital लिखना होता है ना. ठीक है, चेक करो आप पहले. नहीं, content type. Okay, check now. Okay. But content type you should write capital. C capital, T capital. Small will also work. So that, okay, done now. Next we have to work on saving the data under the database. Not database in JSON file. What is error? क्या लिखो आप front end में? Here you are not sending anything. Content is there. Content you have to pass from in stringify function. Check now. Okay, so go to the page 7 file, and in page 7 file, now before app.post, call a module call const fs. Fs is nothing but file system. We need to import a module called fs equal to require fs file system. Fs file system. Next we need to come inside this one, and we need to write fs dot append file. Fs.append file. Inside that, first will be the name of the file, message.txt. Second will be the content, new message, and after that there should be function, and again what will come inside is error data curly bracket open close, and then this two line you need to cut and paste inside. And then you can write your message received. Your message received. Fs module. Let us try to send a message. It should create a file called message.txt, and in message.txt your newly sent message will get added. It will create a new file dynamically under the Node.express folder, message.txt, and in that new message what you are sending, it will get saved. Under the Node.express, it should create a file, message.txt, something like this. We can see in my Node.express folder, We have no any file called message.txt. Now I'll come to the browser and I'll write to Bangalore and send. Your message received, and this message will go to the message.txt file. Bangalore posted on this, and in the last call has. Please check once. This is one line only you need to add. Response.write was outside, you should copy and paste inside. It should work properly. Message should go. Going, saving, message.txt file should get created, and in that this all the message will get stored. Next work will be we have to create another API to fetch the messages. Whichever the message we are sending, we should fetch and display inside the page. That is called read and write. File system, file read, file write. Store the data in the file instead of database. Okay, so saving message. Come now after this, we have to write another function to fetch that. App.get slash all message again request and response. Request and response. We have to write here fs dot read file, file name message.txt function error second as a data. After that, console.log the data. एक बार मैं इसको देख लेता हूँ. Maybe first parameter will be the data and second will be the error. So error and data. All message. Not working. Oh, it's printed here. I have written console.log. Oh, bad habit every time. Response.write data variable.
Your message is received, all message. See, printing here.
इसमें फॉरवर्ड फंक्शन तो उल्टा होता है सेकंड आ
इसमें इसमें
नॉर्मल फॉरवर्ड फंक्शन में वैल्यू देना टेक्स्ट बार है
मैप किसमें
फॉरवर्ड फंक्शन लिखना है
नहीं, यहाँ पे अलग होते हैं। फर्स्ट वाला एरर है, दूसरा वाला डेटा है। इफ एरर देन एरर एल्स डेटा। लॉजिक इज इफ एरर देन सम एरर else data. Okay, so this is perfect. You can write it. And then this API we can call directly in the front end. Is sent in the chat also. Wait 5 minutes. I will give full folder. I will give full folder of backend and front end.
Sir, what is the purpose of file system, FS?
The module name. I have written fs.read file. So read file comes from where? From fs module. All message. App not get all message. Something wrong will be there. Check in the test server. Here. Not that means it's a crash. No? उसको start कीजिए. Okay. Data appear. Data samples. Now replace again. Yeah, right. Okay, so done this. Come to the front end now. In the message file, we need to call this URL. The front end file, we need to call this URL all message. We have to write a separate function. We have to write a separate function here. Let message list or MSG list update message UseState array. This is not for 330 people. They should wait for 5 minutes. Now right below a function called const get message into arrow. We will put the URL. What is the URL? All message. All message. Then fetch function is required here. In fetch function, we can pass the URL. Dot then response also response dot text, because data is coming in which format? Text format. After that, dot then. Then the response my MSG come inside. So in all message you are storing using the which one? Hash. We are splitting through hash, no? Hash. Now we will use the JavaScript function called split function. And a split function will help you to convert from a string to array. Okay, how will split work? Let's go here. Let my or let array MSG equal to array MSG equal to split. Inside the split we have to pass first one as a hash and second one as a the variable. The variable is coming with the hash in the last. Variable is a text. Which variable? My MSG is a text, and in that hash is coming. So using hash we are splitting. So what it will do here, it will convert from string to array. From your string it will remove all the hash, and then all the fragment will convert into array element. I will see one split syntax. Hold on. A split syntax, I'll check once. A split syntax. JavaScript method, split, where are you? Okay, split T. Oh, made little mistake. Hold on. So, my MSG dot split. Using which one? Hash. This way. My MSG colon split using hash. Now it will return the array message. Array message you have to give to the update message. In an update message, you need to pass the array message. So finally, your data is converted into which one? Array. That array we can print inside the page easily. So this line is converting. 5 minutes wait कीजिए अभी. This line is converting from where to where? Array string to array. That array be given to whom? Update message. Update message will pass to whom? Message list, MSG list, right? MSG list. Come down below. Follow the use effect and call inside the get message function. Inside that, you can pass once. Use effect will execute one time. Written. So come down. Also get message function you have to call after saving the new message. Pick message you called in the last call here. Get message for what purpose? To reload the list. To reload the list. To reload the list, we need to call the function get message. Now, how the message should come? Ascending order or descending order? Descending. Last message should come on the top. So first, पहले इसको कॉल कीजिए get message. After saving, you need to call the get message. After saving, call the get message. Call the get message. Also, you can see here when you are updating the content inside the message, update MSG we have written. Inside array.reverse we can apply. Array.reverse. So last message will come on the top. Array.reverse. Last message will come on the top. Array.reverse. Last message will come on the top. Written array.reverse. Now MSG list we have the array. Come down under the 9, run the loop. MSG list dot map one or maybe each MSG comma index, and each MSG you can return in a p tag. Each MSG and key will be index. Try checking whichever the message you have in the backend, that message file all will print. Also, if you add the new message, alert message will come, that will also get listed. Okay, so looking into the page, it should look like this. One message I have sent is coming. I'll write one more for Pune. Send, appear, Chennai, send, appear, Delhi, send, appear. Something like this. This data is storing in your message.txt file, and it is also coming from the message.txt file. You can see it's going to the same line, no matter, let it go. We can break the line using some other technique. First priority, message is going and message is coming. On page refresh, your message should remain same because it is storing in file like is a database, so it will come back from there whenever you refresh the page. So finally, this list is coming for how many people? Can yes, no?
I will share you this SRC folder now. You can use it.
Sir, error is coming. Hello, sir.
Error will come, sir. Error is known problem. No? Whenever we write the code, error will come.
Error, sir. Sir,
Error
error is
will come
coming
with
at the
error.
headers where let post data.
Okay. Wait 1 minute. I am sharing the file of this one. Both the folder I will share now. One is the page 7 as well as SRC folder. Page 7 and SRC folder, both I will share. Page 7 will go to the backend folder. Page 7 will go to the backend. And so all are there in the laptop. Where shall I share? In WhatsApp or laptop? So first take the page 7. After that, take the SRC folder. Page 7 and SRC. Both you have. Now one work is left out for you. You have to create a routing, install the routing in the front end part, provide 3 links, file management, book list, and then call something. 3 link will be there. First click this page will come, second click this page will come, and third click this will come. So any error here? यहाँ पे चल रहा है सबका? दिखाइए मेरा अगला क्लास है. I will become busy after some time. Are you able to download in from the Zoom? You reply yes, no if you have downloaded. Not more space. Page 5. Then again from the REST API, you need to start the server 1. Again from the front end folder, we need to start the npm start.
Yes, login everyone. What we have created the account. Not this. PC1 it was. S1 it was. So I have to open the Compass then, or maybe I will register from here. Create a new account. s3@gmail.com. 3 account created. s3@gmail.com. 123. Scan here. So here we have implemented that search part. So just scanner. Only if we search happen. O if I keep a small, not sign. We need to find out the solution of this. Whether user type capital or small, it should search. Capital or small, it should search from the database. And another point we need to understand, we need to click on details page, details. When I click on product, it should go to the another page where it will display the details of this photo, details of this product. This becomes the list where search and all you are doing. Next, you need to work on, click on this, it should go to the details page. This lowercase, uppercase, how it will work, let me find out something. Which file is that? Not API register. This also is server one. We have all product list, product API component. There we have search based on this one, P name. Based on P name. Or when I click on login. Check your server is running, backend server you have to start. You have to start the backend server. You can see we have started the backend server. After that, it's working. You can replace the file I will send you because that error we cannot fix. Reason is error is not in one file. It can be on multiple files. So while fixing the error itself, entire time will be gone. Okay, so login.js file is coming to your chat. You can replace it if not able to log in. After that, from the backend folder, REST API, you replace everything if you want. Or if you want any file, then you can replace. So Suresh, you are in the laptop or mobile? He will reply in the mobile. Okay, I sent you the login.js, you replace it. Also, I am sending you the API, REST API complete folder. You can replace the respective whichever is required.
replacing or replaced. Check once you can create a new account and then log in. You should start both the server, front end and back end. I hope you are replacing. Okay. So I will try find function. query is not able to fire. Matching based on given parameter. So this line look like wrong. Alternative opinion, you might consider the person in data is to lowercase person. Okay, it's saying like while storing, you store in lowercase. Okay, so suggestion is saying when you are storing the data in database, that time only you keep in the lowercase. While printing, you can print in uppercase, but while storing, you store in lowercase, then search will be easy. Okay, so come to the next one. Next one will be called click on the product. It should display the details of the product. So for that purpose, first to come to the API page. In API page, you can say it is able to fetch all the data. It is able to search also. Correct? It's able to search. Now same way what we have to do, we have to search one more product, but using the ID. Find by ID. Deleted we are written find one request.terms.id. This one. Okay, right below in the beginning only you can write after get. So one is the get, another one is search, then is the post, before post. Okay, before post, write one product details. Product details. This same name, the search we are written, same can copy paste here. By PID. Find product dot find one. Find one. Product dot find one dot PID. Forums dot PID. Then it will give the details of one product. Now let's make it instant.
Okay, so got it. Product details written. Now, whenever the P details will come, P details is nothing but ID, PID, request.param.id, find by ID, product.find, find by ID. How we are written here? Product.find one, params.id, ID. Okay, so we'll write here PID. The next step is we can check once this whether it is coming or not. So we can go to the test.rest, test.rest, and we require to find out the product ID of any product. Product ID. We are written here get product list in the last. Product list we are written in the last. So it is called not product list. What we are written here? Where is that? Product.js API. We wrote for get. Directly we need to call PID we need to pass. Okay. So come in this as product list slash PID. PID we required. PID how we'll get? PID will get from the compass. We need to open the compass. Okay, product list PID. Now open the Mongo compass. Compass. MongoDB compass. In MongoDB compass, you will go to your database, one project, products. Lot of products we have here, no? Copy any ID. Copy any ID and pass here. Any one ID you can copy and pass here in product list and send request. Based on request is coming. That you can copy from compass ID. We can send one request here. Oh, it's returning as empty. Empty is coming. Empty is coming. It is not return the data based on ID. Okay, no problem. We can go to the product API and do some more thing. In product API, hold on. We are given here PID. We are given no PID. Find one. We will not use. We will use only find function. Use find function, and in that we can pass as a this one underscore ID colon this one request dot params dot ID. It's coming underscore or dot. How it is coming? We can check also. 8 minutes, I'll verify it. Not coming still. Not coming. Is it dot ID? What is there in the MongoDB? Underscore ID, right? Underscore ID, but not taken underscore ID. Underscore ID.
MongoDB. So we are using company database. We are not using company database.
We are using company database.
Yes.
Okay, so in company database product we have. Okay, then ID was mismatched then. Underscore ID should work then. Then this ID has to change. ID will be changed and then send a request. Still is coming empty. Params.id, PID. Find one is also okay. Okay, मैं find out करता हूँ. This one is going to help us. PID all product. No, it is not giving anything. Till their response reached or not. Every time it's get crash. Based on ID is not able to find. Or let me check PID received till here or not. PID is received till here. Not reaching till here, I guess. Okay, let me try this one by P name. This is searching based on name. ID I apply here, also apply the ID. Find one. What it is saying. Everywhere, every time. This is giving all the data. From here, if I copy one, pass here, create purpose. Now let me see one ID we have written. Another based on ID we have delete. Anything else we have based on ID? Nothing. No? Product dot find one request params dot ID. Find one. Find one. Request dot params dot ID. Here I have captured the PID. Let me remove this PID. Server is running. Server is running. Then ID will come from there to here. Params.id. This one will send the ID.
प्रिंटिंग है भी 0। This is the one for delete purpose. This is the one for post information. By name, by ID. Parent dot name, by ID. Giving empty data. This is also giving empty data only. So here is list are coming. But when I send the request from here, server one file, product API file. When I delete any record, it will delete. Let me try to delete one.
ID pass करना चाहिए।
Hmm?
ID pass करना चाहिए।
Yeah, no ID. If you call here delete, delete is happening. इधर कॉल में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है यार. Okay, so in app.delete, okay, we are passing forms.id. डिलीट नहीं हो रहा है इसमें भी. हो रहा है क्या डिलीट?
Okay, from application delete is happening. Server is crashed, everything. Control C. Data will come, search will happen. That when we send a request from here for delete purpose, get colon ID async request. Find one request for params.id. Delete is also not getting happen. Mirror. Yeah. Next. Filter. Condition filter find one. Find by ID. Find by ID. Find by hmm? Delete is happening in find by ID. We have to request delete also. Wait, I'll write here called PID. Also write called PID. Request of params.id. Give a name. Solid product ID, let me take. Pass here. Send request. Still empty. PID. Please come in. Whether request has reached till here or not. The request.forums.pid.
यार भी चाहिए। List all are coming complete. Then how it will work? Without this, it will not do anything. Sending a request, doing it empty array. The happening here. So based on get only one call will happen. Because the get we are written based on name. I commented that, then this is again. Okay, so when I commented this, then this API ID is working. Okay, so don't do anything in that. This one let it be. Okay, this one let it be. Name, because by name search is required. We have to search the data for the content here. For this page, search is required. For here, search is required. Search let it happen using the name. Okay, here the what we'll do is params.name. Params.name will be not using here. Instead of get, what to do is you write here called put. Put we have anything in the last? Put we have removed that put. Put is written in the last. Call here based on put. Instead of get, write is a put. Put. But in put case again, we may not send this value. We can check it. Put you written. I will try from here once. This one was happening. I will try put. Based on put data is coming. Okay. Change this to put, it will work. Just put and keep like this. This name, search by name, don't delete. Below just change based on put. Router.put, colon ID. From the front end, we'll send the request based on put method. So this is the final point that will work. Take this code and add there.
Okay, added. Now come to the front end or React page. Inside the React page, we have to create a page for details for us. Details page. There, on the click of any product, we have to go to the details page. So first in React file, come to the React file and go to the product.js, and in product.js, come to the product list. Come to the product list, that loop part. In the loop, no? In the loop, what we have to do? Complete product will make hyperlink. So if you click on this, it will go to the details page. So start from the H4, follow a link tag and close the link tag. After this P tag. So complete product we are putting under the hyperlink. Link to curly bracket backtick. In curly bracket backtick, not single quote. Backtick is in the top left corner. Below escape key, you will write /details $, and inside product._id. Product._id. And you can write a class name text hyphen decoration none. So it will not be underlined. It will be a hyperlink, but it will not be a underline. On the click of hyperlink, it should lead to the next page. I did like this. When we click here, it will go to the details page with the ID. It will go to the next page with the ID. So this line, link line is coming to your chat. Link line came to your chat. Okay, link is ready. Now we have to create a component called details component. We have to create another component to display the product details. We have to create a details component. The link is ready. In backtick, link is added. Create next file, details.js in src folder. Details.js. Details.js. You can take the copy of product file. We have a file called product, we can take the copy of that. Take the copy of product page. Because many things we require similar.
Many things we require similar. Again, in that okay. Now this file we have to link with the routing. So change this called details. Component name is a details. Details and details. Add the details. Component name you give as a details. Okay, details. Come to the routing, that is called app.js file. Import the details. Link we no need to create here. Import first. Import first. Link we no need to create here. So import happen. Come down below. Right here call details / colon PID. / colon PID. The product ID you are sending from there, it will capture under this PID variable. The ID is coming in the URL that will capture under this PID variable. Details / PID. Okay, details / PID given. Next, go to the details component and we have to capture this PID. In details component, we have to import one more link you are importing already. After the link, import one more called use params. Use params. Use params. Use params. Now with the help of use params, you will capture the PID here. Let PID use params. With the help of use params, we can capture the PID. The help of use params, we can capture the PID. Okay. Now below you can see product list you have. Product list / but it is based on get method, right? Get method it is. Below we have anything. Okay.
No problem. So let it be slash plus PID. Slash plus PID. Slash plus PID you can pass. Slash plus PID is required. Comma. We have to pass call post data. That post data is not exist as of now. We have to create here let post data equal to method colon put. Method colon put, because there we have written method as a put. Based on put method, we will call this. Use effect, as usual, no changes in use effect. Product dot reverse is not required. You can remove the reverse function. Remove the reverse function, and also here you have given the square bracket. It should convert into this one, because only one product details will come. It will not give multiple, only one will come. So one product will come, it will go to the particular. Find one we are given, yeah, it will give only one. It will come in the form of object. Come down below, this particular search is not required, pagination is not required. Based on this, can you check anything is coming? Oh, such a big error. Slice is not a function. Because we have used so many things. We have used search and all. Pagination we have used. Okay, so no problem. So come down, we have to remove all. So till use effect we have written. Remove this pagination, search, watch, everything. Till return, you can delete all. Available product length also you need to remove, not required. Search we have written, not required, you need to remove it. Link is there, you can keep the link. Back to list. We can write here back to list. Back to list. Back to list is, what is that component? Product list. Back to list is nothing but here, product. Product will have as a back to list, details I went, back to list. Then you don't need to write any kind of map at all. Splice we will not write, product list. Dot map also no need to write. Direct below we can print the product list dot certain. This, okay, then this map is there. Map you have to remove. Return and map both you need to remove. This you need to remove. For except for everything you have to remove. Pagination you have to remove from bottom. Pagination will get removed from the bottom. And here we are printing as a index is not required. The link we have given, that link is also not required. Only we need to print the product details. That also will be based on product, not product, it will be product list dot name. product list dot photo, product list dot price, stock, etc. It will display only one product details, not multiple. So these 4 I can send you, or you can also modify. No? Complete return part I can give you. Complete return is this much only. This all complete return. In the return, we have to write only one product details, no map, no for each. So when I go here details, it will show me one product details. Back to list, one product list. We can display the big photo. A small is we can make it. Somewhere 3 we have used. We can use as a 6 we can use. And also we can use here offset 3. Offset 3. So it will come in the middle. Offset 3 if we give, it will come in the middle. And it will display like this. Height we need to increase. Height 160 we are given. 300 we can give. Height 160 we are given. 300 we can give. See, complete product details will appear in the next page. Please increase the height of this and then check once. Complete. This is all overall. Quickly. Pagination इसमें नहीं चाहिए, आप हटा सकते हो ऊपर से. You can remove the pagination from this file from beginning. Okay, so code one part I'm sending the script, and another part I send you the return. A script is in one section, return is another section. आप replace भी कर सकते, you can replace also. You can replace also. Check it once.
हाँ वो तो रिएक्ट होगा.
Okay, so hope working. 1-2% log out automatically. So again, next few classes, like next 3-4 classes we can join in the regular evening में possible है क्या? ऑनलाइन ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं?
ऑनलाइन
6 to 7 हाँ इवनिंग में
इवनिंग में मतलब यहाँ
नहीं ऑनलाइन ज्वाइन कर लो ज्वाइन ऑनलाइन कर सकते हैं क्या दिक्कत हाँ this week no coming week if we continue Monday to Friday then we can finish all pending
मंडे टू फ्राइडे
हाँ मतलब एक week और 4-5 classes है तो I have time in the evening 6 to 7 daily so 1 hour we can sit then we can finish quickly. Okay, see you tomorrow 6 o'clock. Tomorrow we'll work on something else. So details is happening properly. In details, what we can do is next we'll learn call these products are added. Listed pagination happened. You go on to the details page. Next functionality will be add to cart. Button here will be add to cart. Click on add to cart, then it will go to where? Database. Yeah. So those functionality to get idea will be very helpful. Okay, so file I'll share you the Marn folder REST API. Marn folder REST API as well as from the front end SRC folder. This SRC folder and REST API both is coming to your chat. Download it.